Alright, thanks so much for stopping in and giving me a view. I appreciate you. Today I'm going to be installing up on my roof rack some mini recovery boards just to have them, just in case. I know van is probably too big for those boards, but I didn't want anything too long and heavy to put up on the rack of the van, so I went ahead and got these mini boards. They may help in a pinch, or I can use them to help somebody else out. I go to the beach a lot, so sometimes I see a lot of people stuck, and you got to get people to help them get out. So if I have the boards, I can assist them as well. I might not be able to help to push the vehicle out of the sand, but I can offer my recovery boards. So stay tuned. Okay, I bought a thing. I brought another accessory for the van. They're mini traction boards. I know they're the mini ones, but think I'll use. It's going to be used basically just for looks. They can get you out of a situation if you need to quickly. Probably not as well as getting the longer boards will, but basically, like I said, they're probably just going to be more for looks than anything else. But since I go to the beach a lot, I see a lot of people get stuck, and sometimes it just requires a few people pushing, and they get unstuck in the sand because we're allowed to drive on the beach here. A lot of people get stuck in the sand, and I figured if one day it happens to me, I can use these boards to help. Hopefully, they will just get me out to a more compact area where I can get out completely. So I'm going to be unboxing these and installing them today. Okay, so these are what they look like out of the box. It comes in a set of 2, and it also comes with a carrying bag. I won't be using the carrying case because I did go ahead and buy some attachments so I can put them up on my on the van up on top of the roof with the roof rack. And it looks like they're about 23 inches long, and the width would be about 12 inches. And let's see, the set of 2 would reach about 3.5 inches, and looks like they're pretty durable. They're not as light as you think they may be. Here's the carrying handle right here on each side. Here are the mounting points. I believe these are the mounting points, and the traction. And should be aware that there's sometimes if you force it too hard, these things will wear down. I've seen other videos where they're forcefully the vehicle's forcefully put up on the boards, and they wear these down. Another use, if you're not using it for recovery, you can use one, or you can stack both of them if you need to get your vehicle leveled. So far so good. Let me look at what the bag looks like. Here's the bag, and the zippers all the way on all sides. And let me get it open. This is what the bag looks like when it all opens. You can just place the boards because they're going to be dirty from the mud, sand, or snow. And you can close them in there and keep your area clean. But like I said, I brought these. Let me take these out of the box and show you to attach them to the top rack. But this bag will come in handy because it is coated on the inside to keep water and dirt away from the inside of your vehicle. Let me open up this. And these are what this is what I'm going to use to attach the boards to the roof rack. Should be simple enough. Put it in through here and attach them. Like I said, this is more going to be for the visual aesthetics of it, but I can use it in a pinch, or I can use it to help somebody else out. Like I said, there'll probably be more for aesthetics, but if I can help somebody get out in a pinch, I will. Not too shabby. I like it. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching me put these mini traction boards on. But we'll see you on the next one. But before then, get outdoors and have fun. Bye.